got that G at my nullos. I'm just saying. We pull up to the scene, they be filled with jealousy. If a bitch get
stop
finicky, she gon' bring the energy. I hit a phone with a
3, 2, 1, action.
So, hello, I'm Saudi, and I'm back for this another video, and I hope you guys are having a good time. Welcome back to my channel. So that I was like, oh, guys, it's official. This is the intro to my.
Ooh. Alright.
So how you guys doing? Let me know in the comments below, guys. I've got something for you guys today. I've been seeing this a lot, and I was like, you know what? Let's talk about it. Let's do this. Okay? So are you guys ready? But first, this is what I'm wearing. I think this is how it is. Guys, today I just wanted to give you guys that kind of. You know that today I'm feeling all this melanin all over. I'm feeling it and I'm enjoying and I'm cherishing it and I'm proud of it.
Here we go, come on, push it, find the dip. Here we go, come on, push it, find the dip.
Like, it's melanated, not photoshopped, not blackfish like them Calabasas bitches, okay? Anyway, let's get into the I'm evil, not fair. Anyway, so you guys have seen the title, guys. It has come to my attention that there have been some creators of color and black creators that have been struggling with their pages. They're like, oh my god, I don't have enough views. I bust my ass, but my counterpart is doing amazing because of the way they look like, and because I look like this, that's why I'm not getting the views. Honey, this has been like that forever. We got them on TikTok, Twitter, YouTube. People will not talk about it on YouTube, but me, I don't give a fuck. And you guys will know why today, why I don't give a fuck.
Here we go, come on, push it, find the dip. Here we go, come on, push it. Oh my god, what's happening?
If you know all this stuff are going on and why I am not letting that affect my energy, honey. Ooh, did you guys see what I did? I was like, this is what I did. Oh, let me see if I can show you guys. I was like, affect my energy, you know, that kind of affect my energy. I wish you guys could see all of this within that. Okay, but this is why. So I've heard it. TikTok, the fufu challenge, the cotton challenge in the plantation, and all those racist, you know, racially suggestive trends and challenges, and people making mockery of other people's cultures.
Alright, what's up, y'all? So I went to this African restaurant and I'm about to try this stuff. It's called fufu. It's called fufu. It look like this. A little ball. You know, it kind of like Play-Doh a little bit. You know, it's kind of mushy and gooey, and it got like a weird little smell to it. But this is the it's called light soup. I think it's oxtail and something, but I'm gonna go ahead and give them a little try. So I guess all you gotta do is get your hands, you pull it up like this, like so, I guess, and then you just dip it inside the fufu like this. The fuck? Oh no.
And you're like, oh my god, I didn't know better. I'm like, look at what Justin Timberlake and Janet Jackson and Britney Spears now apologizing after he has used his privilege to, you know, mount up there, and this, you know, women suffered a lot from, like, what the? And I was like, okay, in today's video, I just have to give it to you guys. Like, why? Why don't you give a fuck about all this? Oh, your views, oh, you're meant to have this, but you're not because, oh, it's because of your skin color. Someone now went in a salon for you, space because of your skin color. And I was like, why do you stop giving a fuck? And then it hit me. I found a place where my skin color doesn't even matter. I'm not on TikTok for a reason, honey. YouTube already showing it. Why would I go add myself on TikTok and add to it, then make a video like, oh my god, the black creators and the people of color creators are struggling, or they're not making it on in TikTok like the others, like the Charlie D'Amelio's, and I'm like, I don't care. And yeah, I'm about to show you why, guys. Where is my phone?
First of all of this whining by Wall Street is making me sick. 140% of GameStop was short. GameStop was short.
It's called fucking investing, bitches. In the world of investing and stock trading, your color does not matter. That's if, at that point, even if you have 10 views in your videos and you know you're the shit, but you have less views, you have less subscribers, you wouldn't even give a fuck. You'll be like, oh, okay now, you know, it's so nice that I found a place where I can thrive. I can thrive and flourish without being saying, oh my god, if the way I dress would affect the way I grow, the way I look would, I don't give a fucking fuck. Fuck. And I can use those words now because I'm like, you know, and it's because when I saw this, you know, when I started investing, and I was like, now I know why people hide this from our kind, because they know that the smart ones among us, once we know the tea, that hustle grind we were born with, we're gonna take it to that level and give them woo, cha, you know, and I feel like crying.
Then when the individual makes money, everyone's entrepreneurs. I have a kid who bought a house, paid $50,000 and bought a house.
Like, before, when I'm sending money to my mom, you know, and telling her, okay mom, I have to get this, I have to work on this, so I can, you know, you can live with me and I can take better care of you. I'm like, oh my god, I have to work 50 jobs, how am I gonna do it? But now, I'm like, I'm working smarter, I'm working hard, but I'm also working smarter than hard. Before I was working harder and less smart. Before it was 10% smart and 90% harder. But now I'm working 20 to 30% harder or 40% harder and 60% smarter. And bitch, when I looked at my portfolios, my small portfolio and my large portfolio, I'm like, what the
Here we go, come on, push it, buying the dip. Here we go, come on, push it, buying the dip.
I'm like, whoo! You know, there is a power inside of you, especially when you're someone of color or someone that have a drive or someone that is black. There's just this imminent power in you that people are always scared of, because they know that your eyes sparkle with this enthusiasm and passion and you know, that they wish they could clone that bottle of energy in you and mass produce it, but they can't. It's just a natural gift given to you from the Amazon, from the motherland, you know, from the cause of the earth, and it's just nature giving you the natural gift of hustle, grind, life giving you lime and you're making lemonade, you know. I'm just saying the truth. And guys, if you're like me, I want you to know today that there is a place where you can flourish and thrive. It's called investing. If you want to start, check my links. You will see I have them links. And I'm not kidding you. When I show you guys my portfolios, you're gonna be like, what? Yes. October last year, I was talking about bankruptcy. What I'm talking about now, it's like when I go to work now to do people's hair, I'm like, what I just did here, what I just paid for my investment is what I would make here in a year is not even close to 10% of that. Why am I doing this? You know, I have options now before I have to, you know, but now I'm like, do I still want to do this as a career or a hobby? I'm now going back and forth. You know, it's like investment gives you a power, but not a power to be like, I'm back. No, it gives you this power of hope. Like, okay, life gave me lime and I'm making lemonade. You guys have already, I always tell you, when you're someone of color or black, life gave you lime to make lemonade. That's what the world will make you feel. Like the world will tell you, oh bitch, life gave you lime. So when you make lemonade, honey, that lemonade tastes better and harder and sexier because it came from the impossible. When everyone is like, oh, you can never do it, then you do it. Woo!
Individual investors are playing the same game that you're playing and now you're losing.
So please, if you're worrying about your views, start investing. If you're worrying about, oh, the money I'm making from YouTube is not working, start investing a little bit. Just hold your stomach tight a little bit tighter and just stop putting something on the side. The flexing, fuck that. Stop the flexing. It's not worth it. Let your work speak in silence and make moves like mountains. Not you make $1 or 10,000. Like, oh yes, you buy a $5,000 belt, put a diamond on your forehead, the blinging on the this, and at uchi uchi. No, no. Guys, I'm begging you, because when you guys act like that, they feel that everyone else is. No, we are not. There are those of us that went to college. There are smarts, you know. Like every race, we have our smarts too, but we are in the back, you know, in doing our stuff in silence. Honey. So from henceforth, if you're worrying about, don't worry about your views low or stuff like. Just keep doing you and enjoy the process of what you're doing. But behind the scene, if you're not investing, you're a damn fool. Yeah, I have to give it to you guys straight. If you're not investing, you're the fucking damn fool. Especially when you know that there's someone like me that knows about investing that can show you the ropes. You're a damn fool. All you have to do is, hey, what do I do? What stocks should I pick? At least my first 5 stocks. Ask me questions. All in Weibo, I answer people questions, you know, should like, honey. But when I put videos there, people are like, they don't care about it. So I'm like, okay. I'm sure the day I'll show my portfolio, they'll be like, oh yes, now I'm interested, you know. Our people always prefer to see before they believe. And it's coming. It's just close to a milestone. I lost the milestone because of some stupid people called Wallbets Reddit people, but it's practically there. So I'm putting my stuff into solid stocks that they'll grow rather than that volatility. I don't like that bullshit.
Here we go, come on, push it, find the dip. Here we go, come on, push it. Oh my god, what's happening?
Okay, but anyway, I cannot wait to see you guys soon in the next video. And yes, what separates you when you have the will, the power, that strength in you to do better from those that have done it is wealth. And how they do it is that they work smarter and not harder. We've been inclined to work harder. No, they be working smarter. Yeah, and using their privilege to get what they want. It's time for us to show them that we can do it too. Honey, I'm a hairstylist. Yeah, I'm a hairstylist by craft and an electrical engineer by degree. And life was like, bitch, I'm gonna make you sweep people's seat, you know? Like, I'm smart, but I didn't have the resources. And now I'm building that resources behind the scene. You see what I'm doing there? I stopped saving and I started investing. And the world, I'm looking at it through a different lens. Yeah, like that. That is how I'm looking at the world now. Before it was like, you know, like, now I'm looking at it like this. Because I'm seeing things through a different lens, like, oh, this is what they do. When I'm doing people's hair, I'm listening to them talking, I'm like, oh, they pick, I listen, oh, they picked a stock, okay. Then I go find that stock, and you know, and do my research and invest. See what I'm doing there? So, anyway, I cannot wait to see you guys soon in the next video. Yes, there is a world where your color does not matter. What you look like does not matter. And if you're from the LGBTQIA community and the alphabet community, it doesn't matter. Your sexual orientation doesn't, they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck about that. They just give a fuck about your smarts, about your making the money you've worked so hard in corporate America work for you. Simple. And until next time, this bitch is out. It is.
Here we go, come on, push it, find the dip.
Cause I'm loving myself real good.
Did you guys hear that? I'm scared.
In a way that you never could.